Hi crafters, I have a project share. I had a request from a friend to make a junk journal from a hardcover book. So this is what I made, and I have to say I got really lucky to find this book for 25 cents at a thrift shop. It was the perfect title, the book was in great shape, the right color. I did have to take it apart and reconstruct it with a wider spine because it was a little too thin. So I'm glad the title of the book was on the front cover. Otherwise, I probably would have made the book smaller so I didn't have to take it apart. But I just basically decorated the front with some flowers and bling, some seam binding and ribbon with a charm. And then this strap, the closure, is a planner strap from Me and My Big Ideas. It was really gold, but it was too bright. So I used the underneath side of it, and I used Tim Holtz Distress Ink and Tattered Rose to color it, to match the theme of the book. And then I just had a charm from my stash, Tim Holtz corner, metal corner pieces. And then on the side of the book, I just have it covered with some, actually you can't really see that much of it, but duct tape. I found duct tape that was close to the color of the book, and that's how I put the book back together. And then I covered it with some scrapbook paper. And then I have seam binding that I distressed with Tattered Rose Distress Ink and some beige seam binding that I just crinkled. This locket, I just put some pearls in it and a button, and then just use crystal effects to fill in the holes. And then this pink ribbon I found at Target's Dollar Spot. It's kind of like blush with speckles of gold. And then I just have it attached with a Tim Holtz fastener. So that's basically the outside of the book. Now the inside. So inside of the book, I used coffee stained pages, some craft cardstock, and then this paper collection by Graphic 45, or I'm sorry, by Prima, called Something Blue. So inside the book, I have some tags and tuck spots and some journaling spots. So the first pages, I have just a pocket with some little notes for them to journal different information on it. There's 3 signatures in this book. So this one has a pocket with a tag and a photo mat. So the 3 signatures, the first signature is supposed to be their story, how they met. The second one is their wedding, and then the third one is just after the wedding, things that they do throughout their life. So a tuck spot with a photo mat. This is actually parchment paper, cooking parchment paper that I used, made a pocket out of. Coffee stained paper with a tuck spot. This is just some thin paper that came from a paper pad that I bought at Tuesday Morning. A pocket with a photo mat. See if I can get it out. I'm working with one hand here. And then the cardstock I used came from a paper pad that I bought at Michael's called Bridal Neutrals. Just a photo page protector pocket. And then, I don't know if you can tell, but I sprayed some of my pages with this glimmer mist. So you kind of can tell on this page here. And then I have a couple book pages, and I stamped random quotes throughout the book. This is just a little tag with a pocket. A heart tuck spot. This is craft cardstock that I just crumpled up. And then this is the center of the first signature. I have a pocket in the center of each signature to hide my knots from when I stitch the signature back into the book. A little key clip. And then some photo mats I glued down. Here's the other side of that clear pocket protector that I have photo mats in this one. Another pocket with a photo mat. Here's the other side of the parchment paper with another little pocket. A tag with a belly that's inside a belly band. This starts the second signature, the wedding, and I just put their wedding date. This is a little pocket with a journaling card in it. Another tuck spot. Another one. Another pocket with a tag. This is a half page with some tags in it. A pocket with 3 spots to put journaling or photos. This says the groom and the bride with a little pretty tag and a Heidi Swap stamps and some bling. Another pocket with a mat. This is a tag that has like a little booklet in it that they can write some things in it or some photos. And it sits in the little pocket. Little envelope with a tag. This is a double tuck spot. And then this is the last signature. And then here is the center of the third signature. So this book has lots of places for them to write in, to add photos, any memorabilia. And then pocket. And then this was the jacket cover of the book, so I just made it into a pocket, and then I have some tags that I coffee stained. And then the back of the book just has more of that really pretty pink ribbon and lace. So there's my book. I hope the bride likes it. I'm really happy the way it turned out. This is actually my second junk journal making, making it out of a hardcover book. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.